Mock the Week star Phil Jerrod has died at the age of 42 from a rare cancer, as fellow comics paid tribute to the kind and talented star. The stand-up comic passed away on Saturday with his wife, Beck, by his side, according to a statement from his agent. It is not known how long Phil had been suffering with sarcoma, a rare form of cancer that affects bones and soft tissue. Nish Kumar today led tributes to his fellow comedian, tweeting, "This is awful news. A great comic and a lovely man." The Brighton-based star supported Ramesh Ranganathan on his UK tour in 2016, and wrote for radio and television shows The Now Show, The News Quiz, and Mock the Week. Today Ranganathan described him as a brilliant comic and one of the kindest and loveliest men you could ever meet. He wrote on Instagram, "Phil Jerrod was one of my very best friends and I loved him dearly. He was a brilliant comic, but more importantly one of the kindest and loveliest men you could ever meet. You would always feel better for having spent time with him. I will miss him so much." It is a second tragedy to hit the world of comedy after 8 out of 10 Cats star Sean Lock died of cancer aged 58 last month. Rhys James tweeted, "Such a kind soul and funny comedian, very sad." In a statement announcing his death, Jerrod's agency, Off the Curb said, "It is with deep sadness we have to announce the death of Phil Jerrod. Phil peacefully passed away at home after a battle with cancer, with his devoted wife Beck by his side." Phil's critically acclaimed stand-up and comedy writing meant he was incredibly respected by his peers, supporting and writing with many of his comedy heroes. "Phil was a dear friend to us, an incredibly kind and talented man, who was taken far too soon. He will be sorely missed by all who knew him." His online bio states Phil began his stand-up career underneath an Angus steakhouse in 2012. It adds, "Since then he has failed his PhD, walked out of his job in publishing and been entertaining audiences up and down the country with his elegant rants on the often unfathomable problems of modern life." The star also had a huge fanbase on his podcast Crash Bang Wallop, which launched in 2018. Jerrod had previously supported Channel 4's Ramesh Ranganathan on his 2016 tour, and has also accompanied Angela Barnes and Sean Walsh. He was awarded Best Debut Act at the Leicester Comedy Festival in 2015, and had taken 3 critically acclaimed solo shows to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, Neanderthal 2015, Hypocrite 2016 and Submerged 2017. Barnes, who had previously started a Just Giving page for the charity Sarcoma UK, described Jerrod as a great friend. "On Saturday we had to say goodbye to one of my best friends, the incomparable Phil Jerrod," he said. "One of the most loving, funniest and most creative people I've known. All my thoughts are with Beck, your beloved wife. I love you Phil, life won't be the same again, utterly heartbroken." Lloyd Griffiths said, "Such awful news. Not only was Phil really bloody funny, but he was the nicest man you'd ever bump into. Thoughts and prayers with Beck, cancer can F***** off."